First things first, let's introduce our little friend here who is just invading my space. So you can use that as a focal point. Delete that. I actually forgot that bloopers are made after the video, so I'm out here trying to figure out what I'm gonna say for bloopers. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me posting 2 weeks in a row. My name is Buddy, but you can call me Bazillions because you want the millions. And today we are going to be looking at fun, crazy furniture. The reason why I'm saying it's crazy furniture, not to say that I think it is, but then to just a normal person, it would look crazy. It'd be like, why the hell would you design this? What is this?
It's an art project.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
So some of these furniture pieces are actually art installations and they were presented in various museums. And some are just funky, some are just creative. Please do excuse my eye contact because I am looking down on my screen as I'm speaking. So this is like a live reaction. Although I already picked out the images that I'll be using. And I have different categories for these furniture and furniture types. I didn't do too much research on it, hence like I'm going to just keep things brief and short in terms of the things that I'll be showing over here. So the first category is out of shape. And the main reason I am saying out of shape is because it's somewhat of like a distorted image. It's nothing you'd expect. First up, we have these stretched drawers. So this one is kind of like cracked in the middle. It's sort of reminding me of this animated movie. I feel like I would be drunk and these would look perfectly fine. And then next up, we have the soft cabinets by Studio Dewey van de Klomp. This is actually made out of rubber foam and it is meant to go out of shape. Hence, it's like the perfect candidate for the out of shape category. I don't know if this is functional. What's in the contents of what's inside kind of like has to change the shape of like the surroundings, which is kind of the opposite of what containers do. So if you put a liquid inside a container, the liquid takes the shape and the form of the container. So this is the other way around. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I think it's excellent. I think it's excellent in the museum. And up next we have this crazy, it's like it's a bench, but it's a towel. You know, people get really creative with these benches. It looks like something from a Harry Potter movie. And then next we have the humanoids. So this is by a Brazilian artist and this was presented in the Guggenheim Museum. As opposed to saying do not touch my furniture or you break, you pay, this furniture is actually meant to be interacted with, and during the presentation they highly encourage that you go under, climb over. I think this looks very comfortable. This looks so comfortable, I won't lie. Although it does look like, I don't know, I'm sitting inside of like an elephant. I think it feels cool, not necessarily on the aesthetics, but then, I mean, if there's one thing that black people don't like is weirdness. Weird furniture, they're like, nope. And up next we have the human evolution. The reason why I'm saying this is because the furniture pieces that I have picked out over here are very, very related to humans and their scale and their sizes. This chair has a great ass. This chair has a great ass. I would have this in my house. I think I saw this on Breadman Rock's Architectural Digest home tour.
My favorite piece in this dining room is probably this butt chair.
And then next up we have the large table, which is exploded pig. I say exploded as like supersized pig. I'd also have this in my house. I think it looks nice. It's aesthetically pleasing, honestly. Mostly these like large scale furnitures, I think I'd have them in like a kid's room, like a playroom. Yeah, now it's about to get a little bit creepy. Why?
Yo. Okay, why?
If these legs are like usable, obviously not, but then it'll be great. It's like I don't have to pay for delivery. I'm sorry, no, these are like straight out from a horror movie. These are giving me Annabelle, like an old cottage that people abandoned and the serial killer was obsessed with dolls. Up next, we have creative geniuses. I think these people are living in the future. They are like 10 years ahead of us. So this nightstand is designed so that you won't be able to put anything on top of it. This is basically what this table does. This is sequence and on each side. So as you open it, it goes on the other side, and then you close it and then it goes on the other side. So you can't put anything on the table. This would be great for minimalists. I think this is a great initiative to having less clutter in your room. So up next we have this branded bench. So they just took one panel out and they replaced it with a branded plastic panel, and it's written shorts, and it works perfectly because if you are wearing shorts then it will brand you. It's like free marketing basically. I think this is genius. This is creative, minimal effort, maximum response. Up next we have the Archie seats by Sarah Ross. These would be amazing at Groove. I mean, like, I wouldn't even have to buy a bottle to get into VIP. So this was a response like, okay, if you're going to take away public seating and you're going to be chasing homeless people out of like corners of buildings or hidden places, then cool, we will design suits that will allow them to sit anyways. And then up next we have the inflating chair dress. No, no ma'am. Would you rather have this inflatable chair dress or would you have the Archie suits? So I'm gonna be in the club just stomping so I can sit down. Cause I don't want to pay 500,000 for a bottle. I wanna be sitting in general. You understand? All I'm saying. You're gonna see me in the club. Oh my gosh, this is like a post-army PTSD house. It's like, this is the enter at your own risk type of house. Okay, so our last category, unfortunately, is called the Brutalist. And all I'm saying, the sign that would be put outside this house would probably be beware of the owner and not the dog. Because, wow. First up, we have this gun type. It's kind of ironic because you'd expect bullets out of it. And how does it open? Okay, you just lift it up. It's a mixer. I think it would have been way more interesting if I had to pull the trigger and water comes out. But then this is creative enough on its own. Not so stoked about it, but I know, guys, man caves. I'm giving you ideas. I don't know how to feel about it. It's like, no, this is a lot of drawers. This was creative, but no, wood is just the hardest material to bend, so you may have to be very, very patient with it. And the mere fact that you could do this, probably, I don't know how many drawers I have, but then this is very impressive. Would I have it in my house? Probably no. We have the revolver toilet paper holder. I think this is fun. Would I have this? I probably would. I don't want to lie, I probably would. Also, I still think that you could have like the creativity around this could have like been taken a step further by actually using the trigger, and it actually dispenses the toilet paper. But then this is creative enough. Can the guys in the comment section actually tell me if they would have this in their homes or not? I don't know how to feel about this. Which one would you have in your house? Would you rather have the creative genius, which consists out of the table stand that you can't put anything on? Would you rather have the human evolution with the chairs that have legs? Would you rather have the out of shape? Would you have the rubber cabinets and those humanoid chairs? I don't know. Which one would you rather have in your home? Personally, I think I would go for creative genius. Out of like the whole crazy furniture, the rest would probably not make my list unless I'm putting it in another person or Kitty's room. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of interesting having to describe everything I'm seeing to you, because it was kind of like what I'm thinking, what I'm saying. Like, I really have some jokes in my head, but then they're not just coming together because I'm just baffled by what I'm seeing over here. But do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed it, and from me, I'll see you on my next video. Love y'all.